Yes, guys, can I share the screen? Guys, can I share the screen?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
let me
Yes.
share the screen. Fine. Give me the second, guys. What we finished in the last session,
Const keyword.
constant keyword. Yes or
Yes.
not? We completed about constant keyword. And did I
Sir, only
discuss
one example you did that.
where?
Const keyword.
Only one example, na? One example in the sense we don't have more and more examples, na? Same
Yes,
concept, na? Same
yes,
concept. We don't have more and more examples. So
yes.
this one can file, open folder, file, open folder. What is our folder?
6 a.m.
JS6am. This is our folder. Fine. Next one. After going through that folder, next one. May know constant keyword. Whatever the information you know, can you please tell me constant keyword? Constant keyword.
It is fixed.
Cannot change.
Anyone guys?
Modify the data. Can't modify the data.
Constant in the sense final.
Fixed value.
Final or not? Constant in the sense final. We can't modify the data. Then that one we can call constant keyword. Fine. Can I modify internal data?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can I modify
Yes, sir.
internal data? Yes, we can
Yes.
modify the internal data. Can I modify whole array?
No.
Can I modify whole array? No, we can't
No.
modify the whole array, but we can modify internal data. We can modify internal data. Fine. Ida, I hope you missed the last sessions now. Did you watch the videos, Ida? Fine.
I watched, yeah, I watched it.
Please watch it. Otherwise, then only you can understand the today class. Fine.
Okay.
Shravan, what happens, Shravan? Shravan, say this one. Shravan, constant obj equal to JSON object. Constant obj equal to JSON object. Opening the curly bracket and closing the curly bracket, we can call JSON object. Opening the curly bracket and closing the curly bracket, we can call JSON object. Under the JSON object, see this one here, key one equal to, what is the key one? Subject one. Subject one equal to, we need to place the angular at 12. Fine. Guys, question number 1.
Okay.
Opening the curly bracket and closing the curly bracket, what do you call?
JSON object.
Opening the curly bracket and closing the curly bracket, we can call JSON object. Sai Kumar, under the JSON object, what is the key?
Subject.
What is the key? Subject one. What is the value?
Angular.
Angular 12. Next one. What is the another key? Subject to. Subject to, the value is. What is the value? Value is Node.js. The value is Node.js. Next one. What is the another key? Another key is the subject 3. Subject 3, what you wanted to place? We should be in a position we need to place the MongoDB. Go to see this one, Kazal. Can I modify the entire JSON object? Can I modify the whole JSON object?
No.
Reason is
Constant.
constant. Reason is constant. See this one. obj equal to empty. Is it possible? No. The reason is
Object is created.
the reason is
Constant.
constant. The reason is constant. Fine. Now check the proof. How to execute the code? How to execute the code? Node variable start JS.
Variable starts.
Error is there, na? Error is there. So reassignment not possible. Reassignment not possible. So that is the error. But can I modify independent data?
Yes.
Can I modify independent data?
Yes.
I can modify independent data. How can I modify independent data? Try to say this one again. obj dot subject 1 equal to obj dot subject 1 equal to angular 13. obj dot subject 1 equal to what you wanted to place? Angular 13. Guys, obj dot subject Subject
Oh.
to equal to, we should be in a position, we need to replace the deno. Fine. Go ahead, sir. Obj dot subject 3. Subject 3 equal to Cassandra DB. Which DB? Cassandra DB. Can I modify independent data?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Respond.
Independent.
Can I modify
Yes.
independent data?
Yes.
Yes,
We
obviously.
can modify independent data. Can I modify whole object?
No.
No.
We can't modify the whole object. Can I print to OBJ now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Can I
sir.
print to OBJ now? Yes. Let me
Yes,
print
sir.
the OBJ now again. Console dot
Logo.
log of OBJ. Console dot log of OBJ. Node variable start
Variable
this.
start.
Start this.
Yes. Modify now.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. It's modified.
This is called as the constant. Whatever we discussed in this example, this is one
Yes,
of the
sir.
interview panel question also. Please remember that one. This is one of the predefined interview panel question. Please try to remember that one. Yes or not? Fine. Guys, can I go for the another example?
Yes.
Okay,
Can I
sir.
go
Yes,
for
sir.
another example? Let
Okay,
me go
sir.
for another example. Fine. Let me try it, guys. Whether we can do or not, we need to see. Yes, one simple example is there, guys. Not the great example, but we need the some in-depth example. But let me go for the simple example. The example is the guys. Here, this is the 100. For that 100, I wanted to provide a security. I don't want to access directly. Whatever the 100 we have, for that 100, I wanted to provide the security. I don't want to access directly. So for this 100, we need to provide one security guard now.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Who is
sir.
that security guard?
Symbol.
Symbol. So if I surrender with the symbol, we can't access this 100 directly. Whatever the 100 is there, that 100 we can't access directly. Fine. 1 second, guys. Whether we can do or not, we need to see. Observe this one. For example, variable data equal to 100. Can I access the data? Yes.
Yes.
Console dot log of data. What is the output we are getting?
100.
100. 100 is the output now. Now
Yes.
we are getting the output here. The output is the 100 is the output. Vinita, now we got the output here. The output is the 100. But directly we are accessing now.
Yes.
Yes or not? But
Yes,
I don't want to access directly. I wanted to provide the security. How can I provide the security? With the help of what?
Symbol.
How
Symbol.
can I provide the security? With the help of what? Symbol.
Symbol.
Can I access it now directly?
No.
Yes,
No,
sir.
no, no. What is
Sorry, sir.
no? We can't access. Say this one. Are we getting 100 or are we
No.
getting
Yes.
symbol of 100?
Symbol of
Getting the
100.
symbol of 100. That 100 we can't access it here. But how can I access the 100? Let me check it here. How can I access the symbol 100? Console dot log off. Log off symbol dot
Data.
for symbol dot for of data.
Okay.
No, no.
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 Cannot
Type
cut.
of.
Symbol dot. Because regularly we won't use, na? Regularly we won't use, we don't know that one. Symbol na?
Yes.
Simple in JavaScript.
No information. Na? Here also no information they provided. Na?
No, sir.
No, but definitely one method is there. To read that one, we have some method.
Yes.
Symbol dot for of B.
Single colon.
Symbol dot
Under
for
the
of
single quote.
symbol dot for of single quotes. Na?
Yes.
It's a symbol of 100. Wait here. Console dot log off.
Hmm.
No symbol of data. No.
Symbol.
Check that one, guys. Check with that one. Check with the Google here how to get the few more examples. Fun. Wait here.
Okay. How to directly we should output the 100. No?
Exactly. Check with the Google itself. Then you can get the clarity.
Okay, sir.
I think whatever the symbol is there, guys, please verify the symbol with some Google here. Then if examples are there, then we'll place it here. But only one point is the how to provide the security. If you want to provide the security, then we need to go for the symbol data type. Fine.
Well,
Yeah. Guys, know the data type. We need to know the data type. How can I know the data type here? Fine. Console dot log off. Log off
type.
Type of data.
Type
of data. Type of data.
Hmm.
So what is the output we are getting? Symbol.
Symbol.
The output is the symbol we are getting. Fine. Guys, can you tell the data types once again?
Yes.
Type of hello. Type of hello.
String.
What is the
String.
answer?
String.
Type
String.
of hello is the string. Type of 100.
Number.
That is the number.
Type of true.
Boolean.
Type of
Boolean.
true.
Yes.
Boolean.
Boolean.
Type of array.
Object.
Object.
Type of array. Object. Type of array is object. Type of null.
Object.
Object.
Type of null. Type of null is the object.
Object.
Prashant, mute yourself. Prashant, don't unmute yourself. Getting the little bit ear pain also. I think background too much noise. Na? Fine. Type of undefined.
Undefined.
Type of undefined. Type of begin.
Begin.
Type of begin. Type of symbol.
Symbol.
Type of symbol is the symbol. Here itself, type of symbol is the symbol. Okay, na? Boys, did I discuss differences between where keyword and let keyword?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We discussed about differences between where keyword and let keyword also. And did I
Yes.
discuss few more examples with the constant keyword?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, this is nothing but the chapter 1 here. In this chapter 1, the repeated interview panel questions are: what are the differences between where keyword and let keyword?
Let's keep.
Let keyword. And another question: what is constant keyword? These
Okay.
two questions are repeated question. First question is the differences between where keyword and let keyword. Second question is what is constant keyword? What is constant keyword? That is also one of the repeated question. Okay, na?
Sir,
Fine.
what are the use of symbol keyword?
They won't
exactly?
ask you. They want security, not more than that one, to provide the security. Security.
Okay.
I think we can't access the data directly, so that is called as the security. Fine, guys.
Okay.
Check that syllabus. Check that symbol with the Google itself. Just update yourself. Okay. Fine, guys.
Okay.
Can I go for the second chapter?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Can I
sir.
go for second chapter? What is our second chapter? Functions.
Array.
Function.
Functions. Functions. Guys, what is function? Anyone knows that one? What is function? Business logic.
To reasonable.
Particular business logic called as function. Respond once again. Particular business logic. Business logic called as function. Say this one again. Here itself, business logic. Business logic called as
Functions.
function. Particular business logic. Particular business logic called as function. And one more point. Why functions? Functions are used to reuse the business logic. Functions are used to reuse the business logic. Fine. See this one here. One more point. One more point is the functions are used to reuse the business logic.
Business logic.
Functions are used to reuse the business logic. Fine. How to define the function? We will define the function with we will
Function
define the
keyword.
functions with the function keyword. With the which keyword? With the function
Function
keyword.
Function key.
Fine. Read the statements once again, Nagababu. Read all the statements once again. What is the first statement? Business logic. Business logic called as function. Why functions? Functions are used to reuse the business logic. Next one, guys, one more point. We will define functions by using
Function keyword.
we will define functions by using which one? Functions keyword. Whatever the functions are there, we will define functions by using functions keyword. Fine. How many types of functions? We have following types of functions. We have following types of functions. Fine. First one is the named functions. What is the first one? Jansen. First one is the named functions. Fine. What is the second one? Second one is the anonymous functions. Second one is the anonymous functions. Anonymous functions also called as anonymous functions also called as what? Also called as arrow functions. Arrow functions. And anonymous functions also called as callback functions. Callback functions also called as fat arrow functions. Also called as what? Fat arrow functions. Fat arrow functions also called as nameless functions. Also called as what? Nameless functions. Yes, sir. Tell me, Nagbabu, what is the first type of function? Named function. What is the second type of a function? Anonymous functions or anonymous functions. Anonymous functions also called as arrow functions. Arrow functions also called as
Callback
functions. Callback functions. Callback functions also called as
Fat arrow functions.
Fat arrow functions also called as
Nameless functions.
Nameless functions. Okay. Next one, third one. Third one is the rest parameters. Third one is the rest parameters in functions. Third one is the rest parameters in functions. Fourth one is the default parameters. Fourth one is the default parameters in functions. Default parameters in functions. And here itself, we have the fourth one here. The fourth one is the default parameters in functions. Fifth one is the rest parameters in functions, default parameters in functions. Any other thing, guys?
Higher order function.
Optional parameters. See this one here. Optional parameters in functions. Optional parameters in functions. Next one, sixth one. Sixth one is the generators. Sixth one is the generators. Next one. Seventh one is the IIFE. Seventh one is the IIFE. Guys, what is IIFE? Immediate, invocable, functional, immediate, invocable, functional expression. Immediate, invocable, functional expression. Then that function we can call IIFE function. Next one. Eighth type of function is the constructor functions. Eighth type of function is the constructor functions. Fine. Guys, read all the functions once again. Guys, you people need to read here. Kazal, how many
Yes.
types of functions we have?
8 types of
Eight
functions.
type of functions. What is the first one?
Named
Functions.
function.
What is the second one?
Anonymous
Anonymous
First
function.
function. Jansi, what are the different names for the anonymous functions?
Error function.
Anonymous
Error
functions. Next one is the anonymous functions. Anonymous functions also called as
Error
arrow
functions.
functions. Arrow functions also called as
Callback
callback
functions.
functions. Callback functions also called as
Fat arrow
fat arrow
functions.
functions. Fat arrow functions also called as
Nameless
nameless
functions.
functions. Nameless functions. Sandeep, what is the third type of functions?
Rest
The
parameter
parameters in
functions.
functions. What is the fourth type of function?
Default
The
parameters
parameters
in
in function.
functions.
What is the fifth type of function?
Optional
Parameters in
parameters in
function.
functions.
Sai Kumar, what is the sixth type of function?
Generator
Generators.
functions.
Generators. What is the seventh type of function?
IIFE.
IIFE. Kazal. IIFE stands for
Immediate
invocable
functional
functional
expression.
expression. Immediate invocable functional expression. What is the eighth type of function?
Constructor
Constructor
functions.
function. The eighth type of function is the constructor functions. Shravan, say this for guys. Always we are discussing with the JS files, na?
Yes, sir.
Guys, can I change the guys? Can I take the HTML file because can we change the style here? Say this one.
Yes.
Directly I'm taking the JS file now.
Yes.
Don't take the JS file. Can I take one HTML file?
Yes,
Can I
sir.
take one HTML file? Say this one here. Functions.html file.
The DOM element.
No need to take the JS file always. Can I take the HTML file? Yes, we can take the
Yes.
HTML file. Guys, inside the HTML file, how to include the JavaScript?
Script tag.
With the help of which tag? Script tag. No need to take the doc type, no need to take the HTML something, no need to take anything. Directly we can take the script tag. Fine. Guys, explain once again here. You need to explain once again here. Guys, but before going to that one, let me go for the syntaxes also. We need to go for the syntax. Guys, will you people tell named function syntax?
Yes, sir.
Named function. What is a named function? No, what is a named function? No, the function, listen here. The function with the name. Yes or not? The
Yes.
function with the name.
Yes.
The function with the name called as named
Named
function. Na?
function.
Named function. Try to say this one here. The function
With the name.
function with the name. With the name called as
Named function.
named function. The function with the name called as named function. Yes or not? Fine.
Yes.
Can I go for the syntax?
Yes.
Let me go for the syntax. We should be in a position we need to go for the syntax. So what is the syntax we need to follow? What is the keyword?
Function.
Function name. Function name. Fine. Next one. Here itself. Argument 1 comma, argument 2 comma, argument 3 comma, argument 4 comma. Next one is the argument n. Argument 1 comma, argument 2 comma, argument 3 comma, argument 4 comma, argument n. Next one. Here itself we need to provide business logic. Whatever the business logic is there, that business logic we need to provide. Let me place the business logic here. Fine. Guys, say this one here. Guys, what is the named function? You people need to tell. What is the
The
named function?
function
The
The
function
function.
which has
Say
name.
this function.
name
The function with
With it.
with the name
Name.
with the name called as
Named
called as
function.
named function. The function with the name called as named function. Guys, can I go for the syntax?
syntax.
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Can I go for the syntax? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Let me go for the
Function.
syntax. Fine. Let me go for the syntax. The syntax divided into two parts. Fine.
Variable declaration.
First one is
Function
the
definition.
Function.
function
Declaration.
definition.
Okay.
Function definition.
After variable. Sorry.
Second one is the
Function
function calling.
Sorry.
Guys, the syntax divided into how many parts?
Two parts.
Two parts. What is the first part?
Function definition.
definition. The first one is the function definition. The second one is the
Function calling.
function calling here. The first one is the function definition. The second one is the function calling here. Function definition. Next one is the function calling. So how to do that one? We should be in a position. We need to do that one. How can I do that one? Fine. 1 second. So how to provide function definition? We need to provide function definition. How can I provide function definition? Nitesh, say this one again. We need to provide function definition. Function
name.
Function name.
Function name. Argument 1 comma, argument 2 comma, argument 3 comma, argument 4 comma. Next one is the argument here. Argument 1 comma, argument 2 comma, argument 3 comma. Next one is the argument 4 and argument n. Next one. Here itself we need to provide, and here
Business
itself
logic.
we need to provide business logic. Next one. Function calling. One more thing is the function calling. How can I call the function? How
Function.
can I call the function here? Say this one here. Function name. Say this one here. Function name. Function name of parameter 1 comma, parameter 1 comma, parameter 2 comma, parameter 3 comma. Next one is the parameter 4 comma. Next one is the parameter 4 comma. Next one is the parameter n. So automatically we can call. Sandeep, repeat it 1 second. Sandeep, what is the named function?
The function with name called as
named function. The function with the name, any name, XYZ, some name here, called as named function. Shravan, syntax divided into how many parts? Shravan. What's Shravan? Yeah. Syntax divided into how many parts? Two parts. What is the first part?
Function definition and
Function definition. What is the second one?
function
calling. First one is the function definition. The second one is the function calling. This one, what do you call?
function
Definition. How to provide the function definition? Function name of argument 1 comma, argument 1 comma, argument 2 comma, argument 3 comma, argument 4 comma. Next one is the argument n. Sai Kumar Reddy. Next one. This one, what do you call? This one, what do you call? Function calling. This one we can call function calling. So function name of parameter 1 comma, parameter 1 comma, parameter 2 comma, parameter 3 comma, parameter 4 comma. Next one is the parameter n. Parameter n here. Asif, are you there now? Asif. Fine. Now say this one again. Can I create a separate HTML?
Yes, sir.
Yes or not? Can I create the HTML? Functions.html. Always I'm taking the JS file now. From the class 1 onwards, I'm taking the JS files now. This is one JS file. This is another JS file. This is another JS file. This is another JS file. Always we're taking the JS files now. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Take the JS file. Now in this example onwards, we need to go for the HTML because all the varieties we need to see now. All the varieties we need to see. So let me go for the HTML. Functions.html. We should be in a position. We need to go for the functions.html file here. So please try to go for the functions.html. Inside the HTML, how to write the JavaScript? Nagababu, how to write the JavaScript?
by using script tag.
With the help of Fuji tag, with the help of script tag. So with the help of script tag, we can write the JavaScript. Yes or not? Fine.
Yes, sir.
Guys, how to create one function?
Function
name. Say this function. Function name. Function name. Is it a
Function
function name?
one.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Function
this
one.
is the function name.
Yes, sir.
Here itself, we need to open the curly brackets now. Curly brackets.
Yes.
Next one.
Business logic.
This function returning some code, returning some output. How to return the output? Return, welcome to JavaScript. Guys, new members here, never feel difficult because important topic. Functions are very, very important here. Guys,
Yes.
what is the name of a function?
Function
one.
one.
Function one. Function one returning what?
Welcome to
Welcome to
JavaScript.
JavaScript. Jansi, how to create the first function? Function Nagababu.
Function one.
Function one. This function one returning what? Returning
Welcome to
welcome
JavaScript.
to JavaScript. So the total thing, what do you call? Line number 2, 3, 4.
Function definition.
Function definition. After the function definition, you need to call the function now.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
You need to call the function now. How can I call the function?
Function
one
one of.
Off. This one what do you call? Function definition. This one what do you call? This one what do you
Function
call?
calling.
Function calling. First one we can call function definition. Second one we can call function calling. Yes or not? Function calling.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
whenever you call the function, what is the output we are getting?
Welcome to
Welcome to
JavaScript.
JavaScript.
Can I print it here? Console dot log off function one off. Console dot log off function one off. So what is the output we are getting? Welcome to
JavaScript.
Guys, how to execute this code? Is it a HTML file now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can I click
Go live.
live option? Please
Yes.
click the
Yes.
go live option. Yes, guys,
Samba,
where to see the
quick
output?
question.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Ida, go
Um,
ahead.
Okay, you don't have to have return type to have return, just like Java.
Just like Java, return keyword is the same in all the languages, just like
But
Java.
but you don't need the return type.
Not required. Fine.
Okay.
Guys, say this one here itself. Guys, just to see the output, guys, open the console. File, inspect, console. File, inspect, console. So what is the output we are getting?
Welcome to JavaScript.
Welcome to JavaScript. Fine. Guys, so let me go for the second example. If you go for the second example, then we are feeling that easiness. Fine. Let me go for the second example. Fine. Guys, is it a HTML file?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Guys, respond. Is it a HTML
sir.
file?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If it is a HTML file, can I take the script tag
Script
here?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or not? Let me take the script tag. Madhava,
sir.
say this one here. Madhava, respond here. How to create a function?
Function.
Function
Function
one. Function, which function? Function one. Say this one again. We should be in a position. We need to go for the function one. Yes or not? Simply, we
Yes.
need to go for the function one. Yes. This function one returning some message. Which message? Returning hello message.
Almost.
Returning hello message again. Next one. Sandeep, line number
sir.
13, 14, 15. What do you call?
Function.
Function definition.
Definition. Function definition. Function
Yes, sir.
definition.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And after providing the function definition, you need to call that function.
Function.
Yes, sir.
How can you call?
Function one of.
Function one.
Of.
Function of.
Yeah, please tell me once again, Kara. Ida, how to call the function? Function
Function
one of. So, Manikanta, this one what do you call?
Function.
Function
Definition.
definition. This one what do you call? This one what do you call?
Calling.
Function calling. The first one we can call function definition. The second one we can call the function calling here. Yes or not? But
Yes, sir.
while calling the function, I forget to place the parentheses. Actually, you need to place now.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Listen, but while calling the function Ida, while calling the function, I forget to place the parentheses. I forget it. I forget
Okay.
to place the parentheses.
Uh-huh.
If I forget to place the parentheses, what happened? We will see.
It will fail, right?
Function definition.
Say this one here. What is the
Function
mistake? What is the
definition.
mistake we done here?
We didn't
Of.
have the parentheses in.
Yeah,
Parentheses.
we forget to place the parentheses. Yes, if I forget to place the parentheses, what we are getting?
Function definition.
Function
Function
definition.
Definition.
Are we getting output or are we getting function definition?
Function
Function
definition.
definition. We are not getting
Definition.
output. We are not getting output here. We are getting
Yes,
the function definition. Entire definition printed here now.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So whole definition printed here. Guys, okay now sense 2 points here. These are the
Yes.
sense 2 points. These points are there in the interview panels. Can I repeat these two examples once again? Or can I go for the third example? Respond here, guys. Are you people okay now? All the people. Guys,
Okay,
sir.
it is which file?
Okay, sir. Okay.
HTML
file.
Inside the HTML file, how to include the JavaScript?
By using script tag.
By using
Using
script tag.
script tag. By using script tag. Line number 17. What is the mistake we done?
Of parentheses we have to
Parentheses.
Forget to place the parenthesis. If I forget to place the parenthesis, are we getting output or are we getting
No, no.
whole definition?
function definition.
We are getting whole definition. Ida, can I go for the third example?
Yes.
Yes. Let me go for the third example. Ida, can I take the
Yes.
script tag?
Yes.
Yes. Let me take the script tag. Here itself, we should be in a position we need to take the script tag. Fine.
Okay.
After taking the script tag, how to create the function? Kazal. How to create the function?
Function name.
Function one here. Go see this one here. Argument 1 comma, argument 2 comma, argument 3, argument 1 comma, argument 1 comma, next one is the argument 2 comma, argument 1 comma, next one is the argument 2 comma, next one is the argument 3. So many things we need to do place. Argument 1, next one is the argument 2, next one is the argument 3. So many things we have here. Go see this one here. Here itself, can I print that one? Console dot log of argument 1 comma, argument 2 comma, argument 3. Whatever the arguments we have, that arguments we need to print. Console.log of argument 1 comma, next one is the argument 2 comma, next one is the argument 3. Yes, see this one. Sorrow. This is a function one with how many arguments?
Three
arguments. 3 arguments. Fine, now say this one. Sandeep, can I call the function? Function
sir.
one
Function.
half. But to call this function, how many parameters we need to supply?
3 parameters.
3 parameters. What is the first parameter?
We
First
adjust
parameter is the angular 13. Second parameter is the node shape. Third parameter is the, what is the third parameter? MongoDB. Jansi, angular 13 stored into
argument
Argument 1.
Node.js stored into
argument
2. MongoDB stored into argument 3.
Argument
three.
That's it. So this is function with arguments na. Shravan.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shravan there na. Angular 13 stored into Shravan. Argument 1. Node.js stored into
Argument 1.
Node.js stored into
Argument 2.
Argument 2.
MongoDB stored into
Argument 3.
3. MongoDB stored into argument 3. So see this one. What is the output we are getting? Angular 13, Node.js, next one is the MongoDB. So guys, can I call the function n number of times? Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Function one of what you wanted to pass React.js comma,
Yes.
React.js comma, Node.js comma, Node.js comma, next one is the MongoDB. It's Nagababu. React.js stored into
Argument 1, sir.
argument 1. Node.js stored into
Argument 2.
argument 2. MongoDB stored into
Argument 3.
MongoDB stored into argument 3. Coming to the MongoDB stored into argument 3. So React.js, Node.js, next one is the MongoDB here. Go is a series one here. Function one of see this one here, and here itself Vue.js comma, next one is the Node.js comma, next one is the MongoDB here. Go is a series one here. Vue.js stored into
Argument 1.
Vue.js stored into argument 1.
Argument
Node.js
2.
stored into
Argument
argument 2.
2.
MongoDB stored into
Argument 3.
MongoDB stored into argument 3. Vue.js stored into argument 1. Node.js stored into argument 2. And MongoDB stored into argument 3. Go ahead, say this one here. Function one of, am I passing anything?
No.
Am I
No, sir.
passing anything? No, Vinita, here itself, am I passing anything? No.
No.
Company recruited the 3 members. Member 1, member 2, member 3. Any work to that people?
No.
No.
No work. If no work, what do you call?
Undefined.
Undefined. Care. Yes or not? Am I passing
Yes.
any data?
No, sir.
Am I passing any data? If I am not passing any data, here, automatically undefined. See this one can. Company wanted to terminate the people. how company can terminate the people, null comma, null comma,
Null comma.
null comma, null, null comma,
Null.
null comma, null. So company terminated which person? Argument 1.
One.
Company
Argument
terminated
two.
which person? Argument 2.
Argument 2.
Company terminated which person? Argument 3.
Argument.
Three.
Argument 3 here. Now say this one can. What is the output we are getting?
Null,
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 Null.
null,
Null.
null, null, null. This is the output we are getting here. Guys, say this one more point. Company wanted to assign work to the third person. Company don't want to assign the work to the first person, second person. Company want to assign the work to the third person. How it can work? Assign can undefined comma, undefined comma, undefined comma, hello 3, hello 3, hello 3. So what happen can any work for the argument 1,
No.
No.
any work for the argument 2,
No.
No.
any work for the argument 3.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
some work for the argument 3, some work for the argument 3 here.
Hello.
Now what is the output we are getting? Undefined, undefined,
Undefined. Hello 3.
undefined, undefined, hello 3 here. So this is the output we are getting here. Undefined, undefined, hello 3. Fine, fine, guys. You people need to listen once again. Can guys, what is the name of the function?
Function 1.
The name of the
Function,
function is the
function
function
name.
1. Sandeep, can I call that function?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Call that function. Let me call that
Function.
function. While calling that
Function one
function,
of
listen. While calling that function, how many parameters we need to supply?
3
Three
parameters.
While calling that function, how many parameters we need to supply?
Three
We need to
parameters.
supply. We need to supply 3 parameters na. Argument
Yes.
1 comma, argument 1
Argument
comma,
two.
argument 2 comma,
Argument
argument
three.
2 comma, next one is the argument 3. Argument 1
Argument
comma, next one is the argument 2 comma, next one is the argument 3.
Argument
So
three.
how can I supply? Argument 1 is the Angular 13.
Angular 13.
Argument 2 is the
No.
Node.js. Argument 3 is the MongoDB. So Angular 13 stored into where? Argument 1.
one.
Node.js
Argument one.
Node.js stored into where?
Argument
Argument 2.
two.
MongoDB stored into where?
Argument three.
Argument three.
MongoDB stored into argument 3 here. Fine, now say this one again. Now we got the output again. Angular 13, say this one again. Angular 13, Node.js, next one is the
MongoDB.
MongoDB here. Angular 13, next one is the Node.js, next one is the MongoDB here. Fine, say this one here. Company recruited the members. Company recruited the members. No work to the members. Guys, say this one here. Company recruited the members, but no work to the members. So what happened? Argument 1 equal to argument 1 equal to undefined, argument 2 equal to undefined, and argument 3 equal to argument 3 equal to undefined. Sandeep, argument 1 equal to undefined, argument 2 equal to undefined, argument 3 equal to argument 3 equal to undefined, argument 3 equal to undefined, undefined comma, undefined comma, undefined, undefined comma, undefined comma, undefined. Next one, say this one. Function 1 of company want to assign work to the second person. Company want to assign work to the second person. How it can assign again? Undefined comma, undefined comma, hello 2, undefined comma, hello 2. So what is the output we are getting? Undefined comma,
Hello.
undefined comma, hello 2 comma, hello 2 comma,
Undefined.
undefined, undefined comma, hello 2 comma, undefined here. Yes or not?
Yes. Automatically, argument 3 is undefined.
Is it
Undefined,
possible to
undefined.
take anything single lines?
No, say this one function 1 of company wanted to terminate the people. How it can
Null.
terminate?
Null.
Null comma, null
Null.
comma, null,
Null.
null comma, null comma, null. So what is the output we are getting here?
Null comma.
What is the output we are getting here? Null, 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 null. So automatically we are getting the output here. Okay, now.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, guys, will you practice all these examples?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Guys, see this one here. Which chapter we completed successfully?
Variables.
Can we have the exam in the tomorrow session?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Guys, can we have the exam on the variables section?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Respond here, no here.
Yes, sir.
Because I had a lot of responsibility with you people here, because placement people now, because you needed to place it. So guys, can I have the exam in the tomorrow session regarding the variables?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I needed
Yes,
to
sir.
go for the exam on the variables in the tomorrow session. Around 10 objective questions and 2 to 3 some questions also, normal theory questions also I will give. Okay. So in the tomorrow session, guys, we need to go for the exam itself. Okay, na?
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
And
sir. Yeah,
these
okay,
functions,
that's fine.
but these functions, guys, these functions we will discuss slowly. Anyhow, by the end of this weekend, I need to complete these functions also by the end of this weekend. It will take a lot of time, guys. Functions will take a lot of time. Okay? So by the end of this weekend, I will complete functions and we will have exam with the functions also. Okay, now? Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Guys, please do the little bit hard work, guys. Never ignore it. Again. Guys, each and every chapter by the end of this JavaScript, around 50 exams we will conduct it, guys. Around 50. Directly after writing that exams, after preparing this class, directly you can go to interview. That much of preparation you people need care. So guys, how to commit the code? Git add
Git add dot.
How to commit it here?
Git commit hyphen m.
hyphen m code. How to push it?
Git
How to
push.
push it? Git push. Ida, are
Sir,
you able
you
to
will-
access the
you
videos?
You will
Aida.
discuss our UI syllabus on the UI class, no, sir? 10
Can you-
10 AM class.
I'm not getting.
Hello.
I'm not getting your question. What is your question?
Sir, you will discuss our UI syllabus today. So when, sir? 10 AM.
UI syllabus in a sense? Like your
UI
batch
syllabus.
syllabus, na? You were
Yes,
coming
yes,
to,
yes, yes.
I think I will discuss in the classroom itself. The reason is that
Yes.
already you people know the fact. We can't know because Angular, pure Angular itself will take the 3 months of time. Only Angular. React.js
Okay.
itself will take the around 2 months of time. Node.js will take the 2
Okay.
months of time. Okay, na? So there is a wrong assumption here. There is wrong assumption available in the market itself. I think